Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy. You found me. Hey, I'm gonna do my Woobles kit tonight. So this is my first Woobles kit that I've ever, I love the holographic on here, the web and the Woobles. But y'all, I am going to make Luna the bat. Alright, so I got this at Walmart on my way up to visit my daughter in case I needed something to do for content while I was up there, but I didn't. So now I'm going to do it for Tuesday, October 14th, the 14th day of the 31 Days of Halloween Challenge that I have imposed on myself. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I love that it says on here, time to complete 3 to 8 hours, you know, give or take. I could do something to make my daughter cringe, because in between 3 and 8 is 6, 7? I still don't get it. I have no idea what it is, but I also did the, I saw someone did, see, I can't even remember. No. 60, I don't know, 6 or 7. It's goofy, I am goofy. Alright, so the Woobles kit is a learn to crochet kit for beginners, but all materials are included. So let's see what we're getting with our Luna the Bat pattern. We've got fluff. It's what's inside that counts. We've got purple Woobles, easy peasy yarn, and y'all, they're like, oh, she's recording, let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Could slip on the purple Woobles peel. Hey, stop it. Leave your brother alone. All right, we've got a little bit of white. Alrighty. We have, hey, stop. The wee woobly bits. Instructions inside. Look at this cute little sticker. Alright, so let's see what's inside. Okay, hold on. Alright, meet Luna. Alright, this is the side that I don't show, so this is meet Luna. And in here I have a little bit of black. So we've got purple, white, and black for our yarns. And then there are 3 safety eyes in here, and I know that they give you an extra one in case you mess up. Oh, and this is a nice metal needle. It's not a one of the plastic ones. All right, and then let's see, here's the grand reveal of the hook. This is Luna's hook. Alright, so it has Luna is right there. Let's see what else is on here. Oh, it's just Luna in different positions with a spider web. All about wooblin'. Oh, it's all about woblin'. You know, or all about woobling. That is so cute. All right. I like how this feels. I am a knife holder. So, all right, so now I need to, let's get on here. That is music. That is not what I want. I want Safari. Then I'm going to go to thewoobles.com / start. Oh, look, it already pulled that part up. Okay. And then I have to type in the password. Alright. No, I don't want to shop. I want to... Do you want to build a snow wooble bundle? That is so cute. I was going to show you, but there we go. Looky there. It's got cardinals and skis, and they've got little hats. And what else is in that? A squirrel. Oh, the squirrel is cute. And I'm guessing that's a... Okay, let's see. There's Tori the Cardinal, Willow the Fawn, aw, Noelle the Snow Wooble. Okay, so instead of a snowman, it's a snow wooble. And Ace the Squirrel. The squirrel is cute. And it comes with a bunch of little extra things. So that little kit is on sale for $130. It looks like you get 4 full-size woobles. Maybe 3 or 4 hooks. 4 hooks. A tiny cardinal, a tiny chestnut, a tiny hot cocoa, tiny ice skates, tiny skis, and tiny cardinal sweaters. Okay, that's cute. Not getting it, but that's cute. Alright, so now I need to figure out where to put in where do I put the code in? I think I'm stuck in the shipping page, or the shopping page now, so let's go back. And to start, it just took me to the wooble. Okay. Okay, it keeps taking the start off. I just want to, where do I put the code in? It shouldn't be this difficult. Or I should be more patient. Hello, sir. Was your bubby chasing you and being a bully? That's not cool, man. Alright, now. Oh, are you going to be in the... Hold on, the cord... Sir. Come on. Alright, come on. I need you to pick a spot. Preferably not in front of the camera. Okay? Okay. Alright. This come with a stitch marker? Nope, just 3 eyes and a needle. And I am actually, because I learned from watching Amy do her candy corn the other day that, see, it's not a solid envelope. So, there's space in here and things fall out when you're not paying attention, or if you move it the wrong way or something like that. So I am just going to move these over and put them in this little part in my little shelf right there. They're right there. If I forget, somebody tell me. They're right there. Okay, and this is still not loading. All right. TheWoobles.com/start enter. All right, let's see if I go to camera. And front facing, let's see. That is not, does it need to be back facing? I don't know. This is so annoying. This was supposed to be a quick and easy video. All right. Oh. Seriously. Seriously. All right. Go there. Open in Safari. Yes. Okay. I don't understand. It's not, there is nothing on this page. Alright, I think I'm going to have to do it on my phone, so I'll be right back. Has this been down? Have I cut off my head this whole time? Okay, that took way longer than it should have. But I finally have it on my iPad. I had to open it on my phone, download it to my Google Drive, and then open it on here. So, oh. Okay. So we don't do a center pull, I guess. Sir, nope, leave the yarn alone. Leave that alone. Alright, so we've got, sir. Sir, what are you doing? Alright. So I did get stitch markers. They were already in the yarn here. So it looks like magic loop and first round is already connected. Keep track of where you are. Okay. So let me take off some of these stitch markers. Put my hook in here. Can I help you, sir? Alright, so this is the first stitch. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on hyperlapse and follow the pattern and make a bat. I'll be back. It's chaos. I'm telling you, it is just pure chaos in this house. Alright, so what I don't get is, I know this is the pre-made piece, but I can't pull my loop, my stitch isn't moving. So how am I supposed to, it's too tight. What am I doing wrong? Because I am not going to have this big of a loop. All right. I can't even pull a stitch out so that I can redo it. It is like they tied it in a knot or something. Is that normal? I don't know why it's so tight. That's what he said. Sorry. All right. Seriously, I'm sure this is convenient for most, but I don't understand why it is so tight that I can't even, it is not budging. So thank you, Wobbles, but no thank you. Alright, so I'm going to throw this in a yarn bag here, since it's an outside pull, and we will go back to hyperlapse. Can we do it then? So I'm wondering if my tension is just really loose. I mean, because they gave me the yarn, they gave me the hook that's supposed to go with it. But is it supposed to have that big of holes? I feel like that's a lot, right? Huh. Do I keep going? Because that's gappy. What size hook is this that they gave me? A 4mm? Okay, there it is. I didn't see it earlier, but I can see it now. Should I go down the hook size? Alright, I'm going to do a couple rounds with the smaller hook just to see. Alright, 3.75. I'm going to try a 3.5 and just see if it makes that big of a, what the difference is. Alright, so I think that looks better. And like you could tell it was making it smaller on here. So I think I'm just going to frog this and start over, and I'm going to use a 3.5mm hook. I'm going to save this though, because I can use a 4mm hook in other projects, but unfortunately, apparently I cannot use it with the Wobbles yarn. At least it frogs really easy. Can we do it then? tired. Just traveling for the weekend was hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and putting the eyes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we're going to put the first eye there. 4 spaces between them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So put it right there. And I do think switching to a 3.5mm hook worked for me. Alright, those are lined up. So now I'll take these. Pop them on. Alright. Alright, the eyes are on. Now we're going to stuff them because it's what's inside that counts. Okay, this does not have a sticky. Oh, wait, that's it. There's a dog barking outside, and I don't know whose it is. Okay. Ready? All right. Gonna stuff it. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell in the hyperlapse, but I might have had some long blinks in there. So, but I want to go ahead and get this done because this will be the video for Tuesday, October 14th. Alright, have y'all already started thinking about Vlogmas? I know this is my first year making YouTube, so I have seen some other Vlogmases, and I know Kelsey mentioned it in her video, because she wants to make a sweater for the first time. She knits hats, but she has never knitted a sweater before, so that is on her list. And she was thinking of doing, you know, just doing it as a Vlogmas step by step until she completes it. And she had friends over this weekend, 1/3 Crochet and Mads, and there were 3 guests, and I cannot tell you. Nope, it's not there. But they look like they had a fun time. And Kelsey lives in the same town I do. So, sure, the one weekend that I was out of town, it would have been fun to run into them. I could have gone and stalked them. No, I wouldn't do that. But what if I'd have gone to Michael's and they were there? All right, so I think just a little more. All right, here we go. We have Luna is stuffed. The eyes are in. We're shaping it like an egg. Is that? right. All right, and I was watching Jennifer. Oh, sorry about that. I think I inhaled some stuffing. But I was saying that Jennifer has been making woobles, and she was saying that the shape on most of the woobles is very similar. So I can see that looking at this egg shape. All right, so now I'm just going to decrease and close it together, and then I just need to make ears and wings, 2 of each. So I'm going to go ahead and throw y'all back in hyperlapse because this is turning out to be a longer video than I had planned. That is the second ear. So I'm going to go ahead and sew on Luna's ear. Y'all, Luna's cute. And I think it was Amy who told me that I'm going to love making it in other yarns. And yep, I can see that happening already. Today Jennifer showed hers, and she did it in like a black with glow in the dark. So the ears and the tips of the wings were done in a glow in the dark yarn. How cute would that be? Alrighty, so I don't know what's the real way these are supposed to be sewn on. I just kind of make it up as I go, but I am oops, that's through the thread. I'm just taking the 2 long tails and sticking one in where it needs to go here, and then just take it to a place in the back and pull it through. And then doing the same thing with the other thread, and then I have it come out the same hole as the first one, tie it into a couple knots, cut the ends off, and shove it back in so it's nice and tight. So yeah, so make sure I'm in the right, make sure it's lined up here. Yep, right there. All right, and then I'm just gonna go down to the same hole. I don't know if you can see right there. See, yep, right there. All right, so pull that through. And then off. There we go. Okay, that's better. All right, and then tie this a couple knots. One more. Trim the ends here. And then shove the knot in. All right. Oh. Yeah, that's probably why it's not supposed to do that. It's hee. All right, it's not like anyone's going to be playing with this, so. All right, so there are Luna's wings and her ears. And then just have to sew on the mouth. All right, it is, it's after 11. I'm going to finish this because this is the video. All right. Get the black. With a 4 arms length of black yarn. Okay. That much yarn. Thread the needle. Okay, so this is the last step here, and this is her fang. All right, and I guess the mouth and the fangs, maybe that's where I figured out how to do the knots for the others, was I'd made a mouth on something else, and it kind of stuck. But y'all, I think I am finished. Finished Luna. Let's all right. Oh my goodness. Are you guys ready for the grand reveal of Luna, the Woobles bat? Straighten up her little ears here, and her wings, and on with the light. Ta-da! Whoop! It's Luna. You gotta make the thumbnail. All right, you guys. Oh, that is cute. And yes, I am definitely going to make some more of these. All right, but not tonight. I need to go to sleep. I'm tired. But, wow. My first Woobles. I like it. Got some little fuzzies coming out. See if I can tuck those back in. I know, you ever feel like you're being stabbed in the back, Luna? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, I like her. Yay! She's so cute. All right. I've got to go to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You know what? Actually, I am going to change because these are more pink. Let's, I need to change these out for the, for tomorrow anyway. I've been wearing, yeah, I've been wearing these for a week now, so let's get the purple and green going. Put those away. All right, how about now? Those match much better. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. Who else has made a wooble before? I know that my brain just stopped working because I was about to say Missy. Missy has some woobles. I know she's got the flamingo that she's going to be doing soon, and so does wow, I am so bad at this. Yarny Cat Crochet is Heather. Hope I'm right on that one. And all right. I am fading fast here. I'm going to put all my new little woobly bits away so I don't lose them, especially this needle that has apparently jumped out of my hands twice. The first time I heard it bounce and I did not know where it went, but I got the flashlight out and found it under the table. So that has been put away, and the scissors have been put away. So this is how much fluff is left, and then I've got a long piece of the white left and the black, about the same. Let's see, a little more white than black, and then I have all these pieces to put into my stuffing bin, or not my stuffing bin, but my ends that turn out to go into stuffing. They turn into stuffing. Words are hard, y'all. All right, you guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, why not? But go ahead and hit the like, the subscribe. You can even share this if you want. But I'm gonna tell you to have a good night, because technically it's still Monday night, but y'all are seeing this on Tuesday, the 14th, the 14th day of the 31 Days of Halloween Challenge. So go out and have a great day. Make it a great day and find your joy. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next video.